up top and save me from having to lift you today? It's a good boy. It is like 60 degrees out here this morning. It's almost cold. I started to put on a sleeveless walking shirt this morning and just changed my mind. Would have been too cool. Feels good. I'm not complaining about it. I did just sneeze though and get all congested. Hi Stripey, I'll be right back with the other bowl. Alright Stripe, here you go. Not that you didn't already eat in the house, but well, these coleus are looking really nice here at the end of the season. Definitely feels like the end of the season this morning. I'm sure we'll have some more hot days. I mean, it's going to be, as I was saying, it's going to be near 80 today. That's it. That's nice for a few more days. We're in this slightly cooler pattern here, which is unusual for us for mid-August, but we'll definitely take it. Hi, Tux. Hi, sweet boy. Hello. Hi. Oops, I had something on my hand. Hi, bud. Good morning. So it's lunch with cats today with Sam. I'll walk with Dawn and then head to pick them up, even though they have their driver's license now. Probably some more practice closer to home would be good, and plus I have the electric car. One more of these printed overnight, these tea light holders. So I'm going to pull this off and send whatever print I want as my next print onto the printer. I'm sure it won't be long before I need to mow, but I'm thankful that it's still looking okay out there this morning. Good morning, Gray. Hi. Hi. How's my sweet pea doing? You doing good? Every space up there by the building is full this morning. We don't know what's going on. It sure does feel great out here.
It does. It's really nice.
It's so windy that the trash bag got away from Dawn. When he opened up the back of Jules, one of the bags back there just flew, and Dawn took off in a sprint to get it. I should have been filming that. You was hustling. It ended up getting wrapped around a signpost, so Dawn didn't have to go all the way down the field to ball field 3 to retrieve it at the fence line.
That's right.
Apparently the guys up here are installing a new sign because we need a new, bigger, more pronounced South Park sign. I don't remember anything being wrong with the old sign. I don't know why they're fussing with it. Maybe they're just reinstall. I don't know. About every 5 years they redo all the signs. It's real important.
Yes.
So the guy
sizing up a storm, my girl. Woo!
So the new sign says South Park Community Center, and the old sign just says South Park. The only problem is the new sign is way too big for the sign holder.
Yeah.
And so they're actually leaving the old sign in place and going to have to get the new sign reprinted. And it's to help designate the North Community Center that's fixing to open from the South Community Center.
Well, I would just dig up the big guys got pole diggers. Just dig up, move the post.
Well, they're probably cemented in, but yes, I understand.
That's okay. They can chip them off the cement. What are they gonna do all day?
Yeah, the new sign wasn't just
money.
Yeah, the new sign wasn't just a little bigger, it was a lot bigger by like 2 feet wider. It's 11:15 and I'm on my way to pick up Sam. I told him I'd be over there around 11:30. I'm, 11:30-ish. I'm pretty much on target for that. I am planning on cooking at the house today, chuck eye steaks and that broccoli rice, egg, cheese, bacon casserole. And I'll just have a afternoon meal today. I love Hibachi and Company, but one, it's expensive. But more importantly is I'm pretty sure they're using seed oils to cook the stir fry. And I just don't want to eat that. One article I had read said it can take up to 30 days to fully process that out of your body after you've eaten a meal with it. So if you're eating a meal once a month, you're basically still trying to, this is my word, recover from having eaten that meal. So anyway, I don't know if 30 days is reality or not, but they cause inflammation, and I totally believe they're not healthy, and I just don't want any part of it. And there's really no way you can eat out hardly at all and not be exposed to that. So yeah, I can live with farm-raised shrimp and factory-farmed beef a whole lot better than I can live with somebody preparing my food with seed oils. So anyway, there's an ID4. I'm gonna cook at the house this afternoon. Tux looked pitiful when I left, and I told him that I'd be home with Sam soon. So I know he'll appreciate the extra attention, and maybe, just maybe, it's windy and cool and less humid enough today that the mosquitoes won't try to carry us off while we're out there hanging with the kitties. So just past the Taekwondo studio, for those of you that have watched for a really long time, and that parking lot, that shopping center, and Spirit Halloween has opened up in their normal location there next to what is now Planet Fitness and used to be Rosa's. And Ariel is back working this year for them. That was her first job last year, and she hasn't worked since then, but she's back there because the family gets such a good discount with her working there. And it's not just at Spirit. I think it's also Spencer and maybe one other place around town that the family would want to buy things at. So Ariel's been helping to set up the store. I don't know if they've had their opening yet or not, but that's cool. I wish her good job experience and fun there this fall season. And let's see what else. Don said he was going to work on the walk behind, what did he call it? It's not a weed eater, but a bushwhacker. He wants to get that ready to go in and take out all the saplings that keep coming up in that area up by the street in that one spot that he did last year. You know, he wants to have it ready to go to do this year. So he said he might work on that sometime today. And I guess that's about it for right now. I don't know why, but Ruby thinks the speed limit here is 40. I put it into FSD, and of course then I can't see the speed limit sign anymore. I had to take it out due to a traffic situation. She was being too complacent. Yeah, just pull out right in front of me. No worries there, bud. I put on the turn signal to help Ruby a little bit, but really? He's eating pizza. The driver was eating. I looked over at him right as he turned to the center console area to put a big old piece of pizza in his mouth. Gotta love it. I eat while I drive too, but I don't pull out in front of people like that. I don't really eat in the car anymore while I'm driving either, but I sure did it back in the day. When I was his age, I was definitely eating in the car, and often. So, well, the 7-Eleven is open, and they've got a giant Slurpee out front. They haven't turned the traffic light on all the way yet. I've only been out here on 401 for a few miles, and I'm already ready to be off of 401. But I'm not going to talk about how upset all the other drivers are making me today. No, I won't do that. This guy apparently can't stay in his lane. That's about the third thing I've seen not good this morning. I've got Sam now, and we're headed back into Fuquay, the new Wake Med facility. It's on the left there. I see they've got clients parking. There's lots of cars in the lot now. It's just gorgeous. It's 76 out and it's just gorgeous. I thought we'd head into Right Meow. Yeah, I can't wait to see it come along. They had some people leaving them bad reviews and stuff, and that is just so not right. I'm mad. I want to give them a little love. They're up into the 140s now for adoption numbers. It's great. We did not get sugary drinks.
We did not. We got plushie.
Yeah, Mom got a pin.
A nice little keychain.
Yeah, a dangle for my purse.
Yes, we got the pin, which is certified cat lady, which is perfect for my mother. And then we got some stickers, which are going to be a pain in the butt to get out of the bag.
Yeah, you don't have to show it. But this little s'more.
This is so cute.
And it looks like plushine.
Plushine, yes.
Yeah, okay. So we gave them some love.
That's good.
Yeah, seriously, someone had gone on Google and tried to do them wrong. And I want this business to stay here. And, yeah. And you can go in and not get a sugary drink. And they do have sugar-free options. And they've really increased, they've got some more coffee drinks now and some more soda drink. I mean, it's not just boba tea or boba, excuse me. Yesterday they put up expect traffic delays. School begins 8/26/24. This sign here, and the police have Fuquay Police Department has put up a Facebook post saying people are going to need to be patient, and they're working on a traffic plan and stuff, and it's all about the new middle school. The elementary school is not even opening this fall. So I guess between 7:30 and 8:30 in the morning, which won't affect us, and 2:30 and 3:30 in the afternoon, we're probably not going to be able to make a left turn off of Wagstaff, at least not the first couple of weeks of school. So we'll be cutting back through the neighborhood at a good, you know, nice slow speed, but it's just not going to be, okay to go that way. There's no stoplight at the end of that road. We already can't see because of the sign from the Episcopal Church. And it's just, you know, it's already problematic. Well, there's a Model 3 with its sunshade parked over there. I don't know that I've seen that one before. But anyway, traffic is fixing to get bad up there. Apparently, they're still working on a cut through. But I don't know when that's supposed to open, and I'm not convinced that that's going to do anything but help the people that are farther down on Bowling Road who can't get out past the school at certain times of the day. They did express some concerns on the Fuquay Police Facebook post, but I don't know. When school starts, will there be a police officer at the end of Wagstaff to make sure people can get out? Because when the line of traffic to make the left turn onto Bowling Road is long and is stopped there in front of Wagstaff, even if somebody offers to let you go, which I'm sure that they will, to make that left turn, you can't see. You won't be able to see if there's anybody coming the other way. So it really won't be very safe at all for trying to make the left off of Wagstaff, and we'll just have to see. The deer are in front of me down where we always pull the stilt grass.
There's one right below the face tree.
Right. Down in that place where we always pull the stilt grass. Last night when Don and I came home from the park, let's just say they ran in front of Jules and it was closer than I wanted it to be. So they're running off now. And it's the same. Oh, wow, that's a buck. That is a big boy. Woo! Yes.
There's multiple.
Yeah, well, oftentimes there'll be 7 or more. The other day there was a mom and 2 babies in the front yard and they were by themselves. But last night we came home and they were in the exact same spot they were just now, and they almost ran into us. Oh. I like seeing them. I don't like them eating my plants, and I don't like them almost running into one of the cars. Now Tux is happy. Aren't you, Tuxie? He's a good boy. Good boy. Hi. Hi, bud. He goes, yes, please do that. Please do that for the next 30 minutes. That works for me. I won't get tired of it, I promise you. There's lunch, brunch, dinner, I don't know, but it's food, steak, and the casserole. Nothing says summer like flip-flops on a wreath. It's pretty cool, actually. Art of the American Indian. These are real USA 37-cent stamps, and somebody took the sheet, the commemorative sheet, and had it framed. It's a Ray Dunn mug, Bewitched. Then this one says Witch's Brew. I found a skeleton doing a yoga pose for Michelle, and not to be left out, that is a Pyrex bowl that I use all the time with ghosts on it. So I'm determined to make Halloween where there isn't really Halloween. I have a picture of Sam in this shirt from back in the day. I wonder if I can find it.
I'll put it at the end of the video.
Yeah, maybe if I could remember to look for it. Well, you win some, you lose some on the music some days, and today was a lose some. It was loud, and it was not our preferred.
It was slow country music with terrible lyrics.
It was pretty painful.
Yeah.
It's amazing the difference I feel in their shopping when they're playing like Cyndi Lauper, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, versus some country tune. I don't want to, it just doesn't put me in the shopping mood.
Put on some Lady Gaga, please.
Right. I don't know. Everybody's got a favorite. At least now they're switching it around so it varies from time to time. I think I might have said something a time or two to my friends about when I'm in there on Thursday. So on Thursdays they're playing stuff I like better. I appreciate that. I've seen 4 C-130s go across the highway in the last minute. So they're still doing their drills. Ah, here's another one. I dropped Sam off at home and I'm on my way back to the house. There was some really, I didn't want to get in the other lane. There was some really bad congestion coming back into Fuquay when I was driving them home, but it's dissipated now and I really didn't have too much trouble, so I am grateful for that. It's not quite as crowded up here tonight, but there's plenty of people. There was action going on all 3 ball fields of practice.
Yeah, well, I think
it's another beautiful night.
Has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Whose mind's coming out on a night like tonight? Nobody. This is perfect.
I agree. I don't need as many steps tonight though. So we did 1 pogo loop and now we're doing 1 lap around the track. I don't know, it's been something nice to me about being out here at sunset for a change. Walking underneath the lights. It definitely makes the park not be so dirty in the morning.
That's right.
There are 4 Model Ys in the parking lot tonight. 3 white and this 1 blue. And the white Model X that we pass so often on this side of town just went past the park. And they know Don's so good now, even on the ground and not near his Tesla, that they wave.
I waved and the guy waved back. I think he knows who we are because he keeps seeing these crazy people
waving at him
every time he comes by.